I think it's a matter of trust, isn't it? When you have Brexit coming around the corner, where you want to make sure that there's accessibility, no issues. You have a company which has got over 100 years of experience in lens technology. I would say it puts your mind to ease that you are trusting. You're giving your patients the best care that you can. So I've been a big advocate of toric lenses. I would say, though the value stands up everywhere, that one diopter of corneal astigmatism is what you should be correcting. However, I would say, while doing any lens surgery, whether it's cataract surgery or lens surgery, we should really look at which axis is the astigmatism. If you got against the rule astigmatism, which is even 0.5, however, if you have an incision at 90 degrees, your astigmatism will get worse. So my particular approach is kill the cell, or really reducing the astigmatism as much as you can. So when you're thinking of a toric lens, you should always consider doing topography along with the IOL master or the biometry that we do, and compare the two and compare the axis. And if that's matching, I would trust your biometry or the pentacam, and then approach astigmatism or to that. A word of caution about toric lenses and irregular astigmatism. You're better off not correcting the toricity if it's irregular. I would stick to regular, predictable toric lenses. I've used toric lenses over 15 years, and I think the main advantage of toric lens, I think, is unaided visual acuity you get for distance. EMV has a bit of a revelation actually for us in our practice. I think me being a cataract and refractive surgeon, it was either somebody who was not suitable or had a pristine cornea and a pristine macula would always get a monofocal. And if somebody fit all the criteria, they would get a trifocal because they wanted frisbee of correction. I think EMV and EMV toric has sneaked into both the spaces, in my opinion. If I have somebody who actually has a bit of an ocular surface issue or stable glaucoma or a dry AMD, they would still not have a monofocal. They would have an enhanced monofocal growth. And I think I'm doing better for my patients because then they can read the dashboard, they can rate a menu print. And I think it's obviously sneaked into the monofocal market. But more importantly, I've always worried about doing trifocals in high myops or moderate myops. And it's so much comforting to see patients loving, no compromise with distance, no dysphodopsy, no contrast issues. So I would say it's always sneaked into the trifocal market too. So I think now, being a refractive surgeon, my cataract and lens practice has always been 50% is EMV. The way I started EMV was the patient approached me, and it was a pilot. And he could not have any other read-off which could have any contrast and glare issue. So he came with literature from his medical director and said, can you implant EMV for me, which is enhanced monofocal. So I did his first eye. He was 6'6" and N6 to my... I still want to give him a bit of a micromonovision in the non-dominant eye, but I actually ended up giving him plano in that eye only because he said, I don't want to take a risk of having unaided vision in each eye less than 6'9", which is a criteria for aviation industry. So I did, and a fun, very happy customer with 6'6" and 6. He loves his distance, he loves his cockpit and the intermediate, and is not shy to say, I put a +1 readers, and it actually was my starting point from EMV. And now I've obviously implanted over probably about 300 or 400 EMVs. I'm very happy with the results.